always have a Camry.
I do. I have 2 Camrys.
Boom.
Yeah.
Are you serious? And I just guessed that?
Yeah, you're that good.
Just saying.
What years are they?
So, but probably a 94, and by the way you're talking, you may have gotten maybe a 2005 or 2006. That's when they started looking good. Or you might have a new one. Who knows? You could have one of them new ones that has the real cool front wheel above the wheel. You know what I mean? It looks almost like a Dodge Charger, kind of. Who knows?
I would have to say that you were closer on the 90s. I have a 96, and I'm proud of it.
Nice. Nice. I actually had a 1994 Corolla. Or, yeah, it was the Toyota Camry. It was a 94. And then I got into an accident when I moved to Florida. I got clipped by this chick in a...
Well, you've been all over the place. I've only been from Nebraska to Massachusetts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I used to be in a band called Beauty School Dropouts. We were signed to Epic Records, so I toured the United States and parts of Europe and things like that.
So you did really good if now you're calling people to bother them on the phone. You guys must have had some gold.
Actually,
maybe platinum.
Well, actually, I do great. I'm in med school right now to be a radiologist. So
Oh, okay.
my life took a turn.
So you're making $2,000 a week, and then you're going to med school, and then you're calling people up, and then now on top of it, you're a rock musician and the ceiling manager.
Yeah, look up the...
Impressive.
Dickserous. Into Google, look up Dick Serious, and trust me.
What is Google?
My name. You don't know what Google is.
I honestly don't.
Google's like the largest search engine in the world on a computer. Like, even if you have... What kind of phone do you have?
Right now, I have a new Motorola Razr. I just got it. It was one of them free ones that you can pick up at the fire station that people donate.
Yeah, if you get with the Motorola Razr, if you have any type of access to the internet.
No, it doesn't. It actually works off of cellular. I actually have to stay with Metro PCS because every other company is digital.
Okay.
I'm on like a bargain basement type thing. I don't make $2,000 a week. You know, you probably got some fancy fucking A phone or something like that. You know.
No, I got an old. I got the original iPhone. I don't really have, but it still works.
If I was making $2,000 a week, that's what I'd have too. And a Prius.
Old iPhone, there's new one.
I'd have one of each.
Well, I mean, I do have like the brand new iPad with the Retina display.
Oh, Retina like your eye?
Yeah, they have a Retina display.
So is it check out your eyes, or what is that? I don't.
There's something that when you're on your iPad, it can see your eyes, and if it's not your eyes, then the iPad will shut off.
Wow, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I never heard of that. I have to go down to the local Circuit City and check it out.
You have it. Circuit City's still around in Massachusetts, really?
Yeah, they're the biggest. Who else would they be?
I'm just looking it up because, I mean, down here in California, Circuit City, all of them have gone bankrupt.
Are you using that Google?
Yeah, I'm using that Google thing that you've never heard of.
That's cool. That's cool.
What's his name?
All right, well.
What was your name again?
Speaking with you. My name's Dustin.
Dustin? And you were in a band called, what was it?
It was called Beauty School Dropouts. I'm in a band right now called M.
You've been to beauty school?
In the U.S.
And then you dropped out. Interesting.
No, the name of the band is Beauty School Dropouts.
Oh, I get it. It's like a play on words type thing.
It's a pretty good marketing scheme considering all these weirdos down here in California were trying to get into beauty school at like this one time.
Oh.
And based off.
I don't know. I've never been to California. I've only been to Nebraska and Massachusetts.
What?
I said I've never been to California. I've only been to Nebraska and Massachusetts. Oh, actually, one time I went to Idaho, but that was very short-lived.
Well, you can look up Infamous, ENFAMUS, on YouTube. You probably don't know what YouTube is if you don't know what Google is. But
the only tube I know is in my TV.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you have a TV, then they talk about,
I don't really watch it. It's old. I only get like 4 channels now because the fucking FCC did something where I can't get any channels. They want me to buy some fancy box, and I don't have the money.
Oh yeah, I know that box. Everyone had to get that box.
Yeah, I didn't. I beat the man. I got rabbit ears.
So you've never heard of Google, but you know what a Prius is.
A Prius? Oh, hell yeah.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to get one. Think about it. You don't have to buy gas anymore. Like,
Yeah, well, no, you still have to buy gas with them.
isn't that one of them new electric things? There was a new one. There was a new one. The guy down the street from me, where I go get my cigarettes and coffee, he just got a Gem, something like that, or Gem. Looks like a golf cart.
Oh yeah, I've seen those things. Yeah, they're kind of silly.
What's silly about it? He's got a pickup bed. He does some landscaping with it, and it's electric.
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome.
motor cars. Yeah, I'm familiar with them. They're all over the place down here.
I'm trying to go green.
Kind of silly looking.
Just trying to go green, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to say it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Are you trying to imply that it wasn't?
Not at all. I mean, if you feel like you weren't a pleasure while I was speaking to you, then maybe that's, what you think. But, I enjoyed speaking with you.
I like talking to you, too. You're a
I could
nice
talk to you all
guy.
day. I could talk to you all day. I get paid to sit here and do this.
Yeah, $2,000 a week, you said, right? That breaks down. That's big money, man. What's that, like about $50 an hour to call people? That's fucking sweet. Can I get that gig?
I'm commission only. You'd be surprised.
Commission only, huh? Yeah, it's nice because, what was weird is that they were talking about Oogle or whatever the fuck it was, and it sounded like it was something free. And then I was like, nah, it can't be. But let me press the button. Let me see what they want. And then I get you, Chad.
No, I'm Dustin.
Sorry.
All right. So, but yeah,
Dusty,
sure.
what town do you live in, Dusty?
Dusty, huh? That's what my teachers used to call me. I hated it. But it's all right for me. It's cool. I live in Huntington Beach, California.
Are you mad, bro, that I called you Dusty? I'm sorry. I thought you said your name was Dusty.
No, my name is Dustin. No, I'm not mad.
Oh.
And so my teachers called me that, and I hated it. But it's all good.
Cool story, bro.
I'm sure it is.
It was. Can you tell it again?
Yeah, I hate the name Dusty. My teachers called me that. Boom.
That's still a cool story. Did you just say boom?
Yes, sir, I did. Boom.
Pow!
Did you just say pal? Oh, wow.
I said pow.
Nice. So you don't own a business, huh? You sound like a business owner the way you're talking.
Well, I appreciate that, but no.
All right, so what do you do? Like, what do you do for a living? What do you do to make your money?
Well, you ever heard of Five Guys?
I love Five Guys. We got one right down the street. Like, they're beating the shit out of In-N-Out Burger right now. I'm tired of In-N-Out Burger. Five Guys is so good.
In-N-Out. I never heard of In-N-Out. But I used to help put the potatoes on the truck that delivered to Five Guys. When I was out in Nebraska, of course. So when I came out here, I actually helped, it's corn is huge out here. So we put all the corn on the truck. Now the corn goes to different places. You might even be eating some of my corn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty interesting.
I'm an interesting guy,
Fun?
What's that, Dusty?
Is it fun?
Well, I mean, it's work. It's work fun. I mean, if I was making a couple of grand a week like you, I think I'd be having fun, but it doesn't get many chicks. Get you a lot of dudes, though. Got a lot of friends.
Backwards in a cornfield, that kind of thing?
What was that?
Running backwards in a cornfield, is that your kind of thing?
Is that some homoerotic shit you're talking about? I ain't into all that faggot stuff.
You like Joe Rogan?
Never heard of him.
What'd you say, bro?
Never heard of Joe Rogan. Have you
Nope.
ever heard of the show Fear Factor? You get that on them free channels.
I don't think I've ever watched it. I may have heard of it. Is that the show where they get up and sing?
No, Fear Factor is the one where they make them eat
Wasn't Howard Stern on that?
No, that's that one talent show. I don't know. I don't watch all that crap. I don't watch.
You sound like the type of guy that would watch that.
You sound like the type of guy that would love watching that kind of thing. Do you like the show Glee? You sound like a guy that would like the show Glee.
Glee, I don't know what that is.
About all those gay kids. Yeah, it's all those gay kids in high school.
Are you talking about homoerotic shit again?
Oh, there I go again with that homoerotic shit again. Oh.
Listen, Dusty, what's your last name over there?
Gleason.
Gleason?
Yes, sir.
Are you related to Jackie Gleason? He's one of my favorite actors of all time.
Well, I mean, I am, but you know, you're probably just gonna poke fun at that too. So.
Are you his son?
Great uncle.
Are you his homosexual son?
He was. No, he was my great uncle.
Really?
Died in 1987. He died in 1987, sir. I was born in 1983. I'm only 29.
You're only 29? Yeah, but I mean,
29.
you're making over $100,000 a year calling people. That ain't bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 1099, so I do have to pay taxes. So, I mean, when all the dust settles, it's right around like 78,000 a year. It's not a bad living.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to realize how much I pay in rent. I mean, that's the difference between here and like, you know.
See, my great-grandma left me a place.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice. But they're going to take it because of back taxes. I can't afford them.
You know, like 1 week of work pays my rent. My rent is $2,000 a month for a 2-bedroom house. So,
That's definitely a cool story, bro.
You realistically look at what I mean.
Are you trying to rub it in my face that you make more money than me?
Not at all. I'm trying to explain to you that, you know, the overhead down here is a lot more expensive than, say, like I lived in Florida. I had a 2-bedroom apartment on the ocean.
Oh, my God. I'd love to live on the ocean.
It's $500 a month.
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh. That'd be unreal. I wouldn't even know what to do with myself.
Now I live 25 minutes from the ocean, and I'm paying $2,000 for basically a smaller place.
Yeah, it's probably nice being, you know, Ellis Ave is probably really close to the ocean.
Where?
Over in Huntington, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Nice place.
Yeah. You got any significant others?
Maybe.
Oh.
Are you looking me up on Google?
I don't even know what Google is.
Oh, you're on Bing.
Maybe.
I heard something in the background.
Bing!
Oh, are you looking at my Facebook? That's not me. Wow, that first Dustin Gleason that shows up on Facebook, that's certainly not me. That's an idiot.
No, I was looking for some homosexual beauty school dropout, $2,000 a week, driving a Prius, talking about Oogle and Google or something.
Oh, that's funny. Anyways.
So, what else can I help you with today?
I don't know. I think I'm pretty much all set. If you know, I'm on Wikipedia too. Look me up.
Why would you be on Wikipedia?
How do you spell that?
I have no idea.
You don't know.
I don't know, just because of bands I've been in.
Oh, yes,
It
yes.
comes for a band called The Mistake, you know.
You are a mistake.
That's what you think.
I am a mistake, you're right.
So what do you do for fun, Dusty?
Oh. I don't know, man. Down here in California, we got medical licenses for smoking marijuana and things like that. I like to administer that.
Yeah.